Hey, welcome back to At Your Leisure, everybody. I'm Scott Huntsman. I'm at my Tunex shop in West Valley City. This is what's new today. What's new is really, again, what's kind of old, sort of, 2005 Jeep TJ Unlimited. What we're gonna do today, because it's been lifted, we're gonna do our drivetrain modifications, and we're going to install a slip yoke eliminator kit into the transfer case, but one other product from TeraFlex that we're gonna put in that transfer case as well, two-wheel drive low option. Let's get this on inside, let's get the transfer case out, and let's start with this work. Come on, let's get going. Okay, so we have the transfer case out, it's on the bench. I'm gonna start disassembling this. We're gonna completely disassemble it. Again, here's our slip shaft. This is the main part of what we're gonna be replacing, but we've gotta split the case and open it up in order to do so. When I disassemble this and I have all the bolts out of the case, there's a small slot right here. And this small slot is what I use a screwdriver in to break the seal and break the two cases apart initially. Actually, two of them. There's another one over there. This is the oil pump pickup tube. This is what picks up the oil and pumps it through the system to lubricate it. Okay, so I've removed the four-wheel drive indicator switch. This is the detent, which creates the notches to which it shifts. I'm removing that as well. This is the outer shift fork assembly and the inner shift fork assembly. I'm gonna bring it out as a collar. This is going to be the shift fork that we replaced with the new kit. And that new piece is right here. Now I'm to the point of the shift lever and rail assembly. So here is the old one, and here's the new one. What they've done is they've changed the pattern of the shift point, as well as add an extra detent into the detent comb. So now I'm gonna go on to the main shaft. This is what we're gonna change. This is the main shaft with the slip yoke. Here's the new main shaft with going to be the fixed yoke that'll apply right here. We'll take the main gears and we'll put them onto the new shaft. This oil pump has to engage properly with this oil pickup tube. Oftentimes, when they put these together, they don't get the engagement that well, and when it's assembled, the pickup tube will fall off. Just as well, I'm going to apply my sealer to the case halves. If I put too much on, that excessive will run to the inside, and over time, those pieces of silicone will break off, and where do they end up? Right into that oil pickup tube. Okay, so I'm almost back together. The case here I've got sealed, I've got bolted and torqued. I'm now gonna put the extension housing on. This is the new one that goes with our new short shaft kit. So the silicone's been applied to that. That is gonna line up with the shift rail and slide over and simply seat into place. All right, we're back in. We're gonna bolt everything else up, and we're gonna get fluid in this and take the measurement for the drive shaft that we're gonna have built, because now we need a new drive shaft. And we get that part of it back from Access Driveline and we're good. All right, guys, hey, it's a couple of days later now, and I've got my custom drive shaft that we had made by Access. Our double cardan joint, our 1310 joints, extended length slip. This is really a quality piece. Let's get it in. All right, guys, hey, we're all done with the project. I've been driving it around. This thing works great. It's really gonna be a lot of fun to play with, and having that two-wheel drive low range capability opens up a lot of opportunity for us as Jeepers, on-road as well as off-road. I'm also going to affix the new placard here that will explain the new shifting positions of the transfer case. It's very simple to understand. We've also corrected all that geometry, and we have the proper parts. So he's got a great drivetrain. This Jeep's just gonna work great. Now, if you want one of these, come and see us here at Tunex. We're a TeraFlex dealer. We install their products professionally in West Valley and South Jordan. I'm Scott Huntsman at my Tunex shop. More at your leisure in a moment.